Hello everyone, this is Maurizio, editor-in-chief of Power Electronics News, and I am here today at PCIM showing in Nuremberg, and I have the pleasure to be here at the Diotec Semiconductor with Saverio Barboni, Chief Marketing and Sales Officer at Diotec Semiconductor. Hi Saverio,
Hi,
thanks a lot for being here.
Nice to meet you, thank you, hi.
Nice to meet you too. How is it going? Everything is good?
Everything is fine, thank you.
Thank you. So we are at PCIM, so tell me what's new from your company.
Yeah, first of all, is more than 30 years that Diotech is participating to the PCIM. I think that this is always a great event to be present and to present our news. What we are presenting during this exhibition of important are solutions in silicon carbide for automotive application, battery management system, or also for power supply. These are the two main parts where low RDS-on is requested or high voltage performance is our component. Another new solution that we are presenting are low VF bridges, because also these are very important for data center to save energies. This is also a very interesting solution. Then we are presenting solution for automotive application in ESD to protect the application in the car itself, or LDO, that are linear components that are also important for certain applications.
Thank you, Saverio. So I have prepared a couple of topics to share with you. The first topic that I would like to talk with you is electrification. So electrification is becoming, or is trying to become, more widespread every day, and so also considering the sustainability that we should think for our planet. Talking about electrification, we can focus on electric motors. The power consumption, we have to take care of the power consumption, so which are the consideration, how we can manage the efficiency and the challenges to efficiently control the power consumption of electric motors for different applications.
Yeah, of course, you are right, because thermal dissipation is one of the most important parameters that we have in such solution. And also, of course, to reduce the size of the solution itself, because the problem is often temperature. We are focused with our devices to reduce the chip size, to increase the thermal dissipation of our packages, to obtain better solutions. In terms of silicon, or what is inside the component itself, the upgrade that silicon carbide allowed to do is really relevant. But consequently also the packages has to be able to adapt their performances to dissipate the temperature itself. That is one of the main issue that eventually product can have.
Let's focus on silicon carbide. So Diotech is working on silicon carbide as well. So the market is growing with some issues. So which are the primary risks, opportunities, challenges? What does the improvements, the current technology need?
Yeah, for sure. Silicon carbide is one of the most interesting development that we have in our market. There are for sure some opportunities that are great. In the meantime, there are also some risks, because companies that are investing in this market segment, they have to accept big effort, big investments, that in case the results in terms of market are not coming, they will prolongate their opportunity to have a return of the investment. And another threat are often the Far East suppliers, that they have a big opportunity to invest, and often they are taking big market share, reducing the cost. So this can be also another risk for the producers of silicon carbide.
Let's talk about 48 volt. So what role do Diotech solutions play in this market? What's next? Which is your thought in terms of 48 volt for automotive?
Yeah, of course. 48 volt is the the prolongation that we have for the 12 volt in automotive grade. Diotech is ready because Diotech already since many years has product in automotive grade certification, our product portfolio. With this increase of voltage, there is a request of high performances in over voltage protection, for example, or Schottky with a low VF, and silicon carbide for the motor control is also absolutely relevant. We see that this trend is not reversible. It will be a trend that we have to be concentrated to invest in solution for such kind of opportunities, having acquired the experience in 12 volt that in several markets still state of the art.
Thank you, Saverio. Just last one before concluding. So, looking forward, looking at the future in terms of next 3-4 years. So, electrification is the focus. So, what are the trends for the next future from a Diotech point of view?
Okay, to predict the future, you can imagine it's quite difficult. Mostly
Let's try.
This specific period where there are a lot of tension on the market between China and the US that of course are influencing a lot of forecast and decision in our market. We don't see that the market will shrink, of course. The applications in motor control or data server or battery charger that are more and more used for a vehicle that can be hybrid or EV vehicle, we request more and more solutions that Diotech try to adapt for such market.
Thanks a lot, Saverio. Thank you for your time and stay in touch.
It was a pleasure
Thank
to
you.
meet
Have a good day. Thanks a lot.
Bye.